Soy Emilio Montemayor y estamos aquí para comer para sanar. Estamos con Justin Torrellas, que es un pentatleta, y le queremos hacer unas preguntas acerca de su alimentación y de lo que él opina sobre la salud. So Justin, hi, welcome.
Thank you.
Would you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Justin Torrellas, and I'm a modern pentathlete. I'm on the U.S. national team, and I've been on the national team for 2 years, and I'm currently training for the 2016 Olympic Games.
What is your greatest achievement as an athlete?
As an athlete, I think the thing I'm the most proud of is really becoming an athlete. I'd always tried to do athletic things before, but when I started eating a vegan diet, I was able to start really running. Before, I could hardly run 2 or 3 miles at a time, and by eating a vegan diet, it alleviated a lot of my health problems and issues I had when trying to run, like swelling and soreness and recovery. And 10 years ago, I tried to run 1 mile as fast as I could, and I couldn't even not break 7 minutes for a mile. And 1 year later, I was able to run 70 miles at a faster pace than that. So that was pretty good, because it brought me to being I felt like an athlete finally.
Did you have any health issue before this kind of diet, or before becoming an athlete?
I didn't have any major health issues. I had some high blood pressure, but I didn't have any day-to-day problems. But I felt like I was hindered from being an athlete, though. So I might have been normal, but I wasn't able to be the best I could be. Right. And that was a dramatic change, because it wasn't just like I was a good athlete and became a great athlete. It was that I was not really even a very good athlete at all. And I think it uncovered my potential.
All right. So could you please tell us more about your diet? What is it made of, or the changes you felt health-wise or in your performance?
Well, I haven't eaten meat since about 1990 or so it's been about 22 or 23 years since I've had any meat, and I was a young kid then. But I still didn't eat a great diet. The first significant change I made was eliminating all dairy and cheese from my diet and becoming a full vegan. That was about 10 years ago, and that it took away my acne, my skin felt better, my hair was better. It alleviated so many problems, and I felt much better. And shortly after, I started eating mostly fruit, and athletically, that was the biggest change. I felt like my energy skyrocketed, and instead of having days of high energy and low, and it would cycle throughout the day, suddenly my energy was very high, and it was consistent throughout the day, and I could do everything I wanted to do. And from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep, I had all the energy I ever could want. And over the last 7 or 8 years, my diet's kind of evolved. For a long time, I ate just fruit and raw vegetables, and I felt fantastic. Now that I live in some environments, it's not easy to get the freshest fruit all year. I do eat some cooked grains and starches, but I still do eat mostly carbohydrates. I keep the fat pretty low most of the year, and I definitely will choose fruit first. That's the best fuel I've ever put in my body.
Right.
Saludos, comer para sanar.
Thank you, Justin.
Thanks, guys.
That's great.